In the toddler stage, communication is something new to them because during the baby stage, they've been babbling, doing baby talks all this while. Toddler stage is a stage where they are learning, growing, developing into um, their preschool age, where they start to when they start formal education, they start to use all of this. Okay, so hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day, wherever you are. It's me again, the pediatric medical coach. Okay, how are you all doing? How are our little ones doing? I hope they are all doing well. I hope the entire family is doing great. Don't mind the background. Today's topic, I would like us to talk about communication with your toddler. Okay, communicating with toddlers. How is it like? How should it go? How does it get better? Okay, that's what we're going to talk about today. So if you are not yet subscribed to our channel, kindly hit the subscribe button to subscribe to our channel and turn on your post notifications so that when we post our videos, you'll be the first to get notified. Definitely always come around once in a while to check up on the channel just to see if we've uploaded a new video, because sometimes the notifications don't get to everybody on time. Okay, yeah, so with that being said, communication with toddlers, how is it supposed to go? First of all, who do we call a toddler? Okay, so we can say a toddler is from at least the age of 1 to 3 year old. Okay, we can say that is a toddler. In during this time, a lot of other developmental stages are going on. Aside speech, a whole lot is going on in the toddler stage. Okay, so in the toddler stage, we find out that they are trying to blend in with the adults. They're really interested in what the adults are doing. They just want to, you know, be part of everything. They just want to be part of everything. This video is actually going to be linked with our screen time videos and also all our videos that have to do with toddlerhood. So if you've not yet checked those videos out, kindly do well to do so. I will do my best to link the necessary um, other informations on our other sites and also on this video, make it very easier for everybody to locate these videos. I'll do what to link them all around in the description box below, and also somewhere around on top here. I'll do well to do that also. Okay, yeah, so with the toddlers, okay, the moment your child is one going, you should already even start before then. You should have started some form of communication with them. Okay, so with that, all mothers are able to do that. They are able to be like, oh yes, oh this, oh yes, that's very good, that's that. Yes, most mothers try their best to do that. Okay, but where the gaps come in is where you find some mothers probably still forgetting that the babies have moved from the baby stage into um, a different stage, that you have to start communicating with them just like everybody. So you find out that some parents unknowingly are still babbling to toddlers, okay, or are still baby talking with toddlers. This doesn't help. Okay, you would have to speak in clear tones, clear languages. your tonation matters in this aspect. Whilst communicating, communicating with a toddler, your tonation actually matters. Okay, how clear your words are. So the child is learning how to pronounce words. So definitely your own words as the parents to this child or the caregiver to this child has to be clear enough. Okay, it has to be clear enough. So if you are going to say, Kofi, what are you doing? Don't say, Kofi, what are you doing? Don't say it the way they are saying it. Okay, if not, then your child will not learn how to pronounce the words well. Sometimes we jokingly play in their tone, especially when they repeat something or when they try to repeat your words. We jokingly try to repeat it in their tones just to make it um feel funny or something. It's not bad. It's not bad. Once in a while you can throw in that. It makes everybody laugh. It just makes everything lively because they are cute at that stage. Whilst they are trying to communicate, everything they are saying, it's just nice to hear. Okay, it sounds different from the way we speak. So naturally humans just draw to such different way of doing things, which is normal. Yeah, you can once in a while chip in or throw in that. It's I don't have an issue with it. Just make sure that most at times you are doing your best to communicate in clear language with them. Okay, so you are trying to make them mention something. If it is an apple, let it sound well that an apple. If it is a cat, let it sound well that it's a cat. If it is a pot, let it sound well that it is a pot. Okay, because during that time, when you in homes where the child is in a house where the different languages are being spoken. Okay, the accents and then the tonations, everything differs for them. Okay, and so they are able to just grab onto everything so quick. In that moment the brain is fresh, and the moment such things such accents and pronunciations are heard, they pick up on it. And that is why children are quick with languages. And they're like toddler stage, they are so quick with languages. The language is very sharp for them. Okay, excuse the background noise. Okay, just pay attention to what I'm saying, and then yeah, we'll get there. All right. So yeah, during that stage, language is something that they quickly get accustomed to. Okay, and so during that stage, you also want to make sure that you are pronouncing your words well for them to know what it is, how it's supposed to be pronounced, what it means, most especially, and then how they can use it. So definitely show your child how to use words in sentences, not with a tablet or a phone. I do not advise that. That is because you want the child to learn how to socialize. Again, if you haven't yet watched our videos on screen time and toddlers, kindly do well to watch it. I will link it in the description box below so everyone can easily have access to it. Okay, you want to make sure that you are teaching your child how to socialize. Okay, how currently everybody is living their life, how everything is just going. That is what you want your child to learn. Social habits. So you want your child to easily be able to communicate. Your toddler, okay, your little one, you want to teach your little one easily how to communicate and be able to say, mommy, please, can I have some water? Okay, or you want your child to easily communicate and be like, mommy, please, I'm hungry. Mommy, please, can I have some? Mommy, please, can I have some water? Okay, not that your child is able to read the words nicely from the tablet or from the phone, from the computer, whatever gadget it is that you always put before them. But yet, when you ask them to express themselves, they cannot do it. Okay, that is not what we want to do. We actually want to tailor these children to be able to communicate in the right way. In the toddler stage, communication is something new to them, because during the baby stage they've been babbling, doing baby talks all this while. Toddler stage is a stage where they are learning, growing, developing into their preschool age, where they start to, when they start formal education, they start to use all of this. Okay, so during toddlerhood, some parents send their children to school quite early, some don't, some wait until they are up to preschool age before they send them to school, some wait until they are, I think from our end, from years, that's in Ghana. So yeah, so some wait until then before they send them to school. If you are a mother who keeps your child at home, okay, I think with this video, this particular session, I'm speaking to stay at home moms who feel they want to keep their children at home up until they are 5 years before they start sending the child to school, so they don't go through daycare, they do everything at home. Please make sure that you are preparing your child ready for formal education. Okay, so tailor to the kind of environment you know you are going to send your child to for education. So if you are in Ghana, look at our formal education. How is the system like? Okay, make sure during that stage that you, a stay-home parent or a stay-home mom, has kept your child at home for your own private reasons. All right, I'm not going to list anything. For your own private reasons, whatever you are doing to keep your child at home, whatever is the reason why your child is with you at home up until you are ready to send the child to school, before you do so, make sure you are preparing your child well, because this is going to go a long way. This is going to go a long way in preparing the child for formal education. Okay, this is going to prepare the child for kindergarten 1 and 2, or maybe even class 1. Okay, because in some schools, I think when they are going to class 1, they do exams for them. Some of the private schools do exams for them. Okay, I don't know how that system works, because they want to know socially, okay, how is the child able to use the skills they've already gotten whilst they were in their toddlerhood, and then how is the child going to use it in the school environment. Okay, so yeah, I'm not going to say that there is much benefit if the child goes to a daycare before actual school formal education starts, or preschool, or the child gets to preschool age, because someone can be homeschooling their child, but if they do it right, the child can rise to the stage in, as compared to the same stage as compared to a child that had been to a daycare throughout all this while. Okay, so communication with these toddlers is very essential, because it's going to go a long way. If you are a stay-at-home mom, or you are a mom, okay, or you are a parent, and your little one is at home currently, because of your own personal reasons, you decided to keep your child at home up until they are ready, or ready to send them to school. Before you do so, kindly get in touch with me, either virtually or in person, or kindly call to see where I'm currently located and how well we can um, be able to comfortably talk, of course with privacy and security in mind, and then I'll be able to guide you on the way forward on how to adequately protect your child, not just medically, but also preparing your child in general. Okay, so we are going to talk about child health in general, because every aspect affects the child's health. Okay, so I have a nice package where we'll be able to prepare you and your child comfortably, just tailored to you in the situation that you and your child might have find yourselves in. Okay, so reach out. Our WhatsApp number is 0599 813252. Again, 0599 3252. Okay, you can always reach out on our socials. On Instagram, it's at pedics coaching services. Sorry, definitely on YouTube, it's at pedics coaching services. On TikTok, I'm there on TikTok at the pediatric medical coach. Okay, so do well to connect. Let's link up together and form a very great positive network where we encourage each other, learn from each other, and then help our little ones thrive. Okay, yeah, so back to our topic for today: communication with toddlers. All right, if you have a child that is actually struggling, you are someone who is like, oh doc, I've done all of these things you are saying, I've tried my best to do all of these things, but my baby is stuck on screens, or my baby just is becoming aggressive, my baby just doesn't want to listen to me, my baby is throwing tantrums, my baby doesn't want to do this. I've been trying to put baby or my little one, sorry, into a particular schedule, but it's just not going well. I've been able to do this to help ease the stress, to help ease the tension in the house, but it's just not going well. If you are that kind of parent, please, okay, in as much as this is just a general video, if you are that kind of parent that have a specific issue but it's around this very topic, kindly reach out to me and I will be able to assist you, whether virtually or in person. Reach out and I'll definitely do well to assist you in that aspect. Okay. Yeah. So yes. So during communication with toddlers, okay, you find out that they are, when they get to that stage, they are actually nosy very nosy in a positive way, not in a negative way. I mean, very nosy in a manner that you it's like they are always asking questions. As they grow, it gets worse though. The asking of questions, that's for that one. Especially the babies that are being giving birth to during this era, this time that we are in. The babies we are giving birth to, they are smart. They are very smart, to the extent that if you don't take time, sometimes you yourself even, you might end up being disgraced because, hey, the baby you've given birth to is very smart. Oh. They are very smart now. Are they? I think they are the digital babies or something. Yes, I think we've gotten to the digital baby stage. Some of us, we were the computer babies. Some of us are computer babies. Yes, but these ones, they are digital babies. They are just, springing up with some level of high intelligence. These ones, as they've come up, these days you can't even see the genius anymore. They are like, oh, this person is a genius. We can no longer see the genius anymore because they are all geniuses now. Okay, they are all geniuses now. So these days, hey, when you get pregnant, know that you are delivering a very smart child. So you yourself, you have to be top notch. You have to be up to the game. Okay, so even before you are preparing to deliver these babies, you have to make sure that your games, you are top notch, you are up to date with everything. If not, parenting doesn't really go well. It's like you are bumping with your child here and there, and it's just not, it doesn't go well. It stresses everybody. All right, so during that stage, definitely are going to be throwing with lots of questions, even though sometimes some of them, the talking is not that clear and all that, but they are very, nosy, very interested, very curious, want to know everything, want to hear everything. I have a client who tells me, whenever I'm talking with their father, he will come and be like, mommy, what are you saying? Mommy, what did you just say? And for him, his speech is very clear. A toddler, but his speech is very clear. You understand? And so that is just what you have to deal with. What can you do? You can't throw them away. Okay, so you just have to manage. So they become very nosy, very curious, want to know everything, whether the language is clear or not. They just want to know everything, and then they become very exploitive. They just want to explore, so they are doing a whole lot, and that is where you hear a lot of don't do it, don't do this, it will hurt you, stop it. The toddler stage, that is where a lot of all the stop it comes in, and that is where they trigger. That is the point where they punch holes. They do a lot of punching of holes to you people, and you people just can't take it, because sometimes the parents level of stress is very high, and then when you have a toddler who is punching holes in everything you are doing and doesn't want to listen to stop it, stop it, stop it just makes everything difficult for my parents. It makes everything complicated for my parents. Okay, but take heart. That is why I am here for you, the pediatric medical coach. Whenever you have a situation, I'm just a DM away, I'm just a message away. Kindly do well to reach out, so you can have a support, a type of support, okay, a unique, individualized, personalized type of support that will help ease the situation you have around you. Okay, makes it easier, and doesn't bring about any form of um makes things worse, just leading to anything that is like depression associated or anything. All right, so yes, definitely when you have any issue like that, reach out. Okay, reach out. Toddlers, having a toddler is not easy at all. Okay, and then to my mothers who have toddlers, and they are in this communicating stage where they are just curious, trying to be everywhere, exploring things anyhow, whether it is this or that, punching holes, trying to press all the buttons to get you agitated and angry and all of that. And then you have a baby coming in, or probably already in. It's not easy. Okay, it's not easy at all. To help ease down the stress, okay, if you are such a mother who just has a baby and you have toddlers who sort of like complicate makes everything complicated for you quite a little bit, definitely reach out. I'm here to assist you. Okay, if you are a pregnant mom almost to term, or pregnant but interested in any sort of discussion, definitely I'm open. Okay, we have different packages for our pregnant moms. Definitely make your enquiries, and let's see which one best fits you. Let's see definitely which one you will be interested in. Let's see how well we can work with you to get your situation um to a minimum level, help ease whatever it is that is going on. So at this point, like, comment, subscribe, share to any mother out there, so that they can also receive this video, come across this video, and help their little ones thrive. Okay, don't forget to also invite other parents, your friends, who have children, to come on board, join the family, subscribe to our channels, and let's form a network, a healthy network, and then help our little ones thrive. Okay, so yeah, definitely I would also want to speak about, we'll be continuing our topics, like I said in the other video, as and when it is necessary. When we make a video and it's linked to another, we'll definitely link it to it. And so please keep your eyes on our channel. We'll definitely be posting every time, frequently unless we are busy, but always visit the channel, and then I'm sure you definitely find something new every day to watch. Okay. And yes, I want to make an announcement to my last announcement, then we'll be done for the day. We are open for suggestions. If you have any topic, any thing you'd want me to share my 2 cents on, kindly DM them, put them in the comments, and we'll definitely see to it. Okay, we'll answer up, we'll definitely see to it. So yeah, for today, we don't want the video to be too long, so we'll end it here. Any additional information, definitely, most especially from any of our sites, most especially from Instagram, I'll do well to link it in the description box below, so keep your eyes on it, and that will lead you to have more information, more insights on additional things that will complement this video very well. Okay, so yeah, until next time, have a great day, enjoy your weekend, bye.